Hey Guardians, welcome back to the Sinful Side of Things. I am Mr. Sin, back with another Destiny comic collection video for you guys, Chapter 6. Inside Chapter 6, we're going to take a look at what Cade's plan was to deal with the Barons and the team he chooses, which are some characters that we've never seen or heard of prior to this, so I hope you guys really enjoy this chapter. On another note, guys, I'm also doing this, because if those of you who never picked up this comic or didn't know about it, here you go. It's basically like a free comic. I really do hope you guys enjoy this. Once this book is done, I'm going to create a playlist so whoever missed it can watch it from chapter 1 to the last chapter. So after I do, this is not the last chapter, but when I do the last chapter, that's what I'm going to do. So if you like this, I hope you guys really do enjoy this. Drop me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and let's get into it. I'm not sure we're on the same page, so let me catch you up on what went down. First, just to say we're eye to eye, basic truth. A job is a job, but not all the jobs are the same. There's variables, complications. Part of what what makes me good at what I do is I know the variables. I know the complications. Not always, not every time, but more often than not. So, if you think I'm not reading the room, if you think I'm don't know the angles, I do. And if you think I'm making the wrong play, that's only because you're looking at the wrong moves. There it is, the fabled and wit of the confidence, the legend CAYDE-6. You'll forgive me if I have my doubts. Forgive you? I'd expect nothing less, but that's why you're here, huh? A job is a job, and you get your picking. With these results, no worries, big guy. Spider's Palace, the Tangled Shore. I'm more than happy to set the thing straight. We hit the shore in a stolen Cabal hauler. The goal was not to fit in. Ditch the high-powered fire team and smooth the Flyers Guardians. All are known for the aim and less oblivion first impression. Believe me, as someone who makes one hell of an impression, first lesson is important to know your audience. And the shore side is an audience, nothing but hard cases, outlaws, outcasts, cutthroats, lowlifes, and high rollers with dirty souls and lax morals. But you all know this. I'm well versed in the shore's finest quality. Yes. Right. So we landed. And made our entrance. Hawthorne, a bit of a wild card, new to the city, but not new to the surviving of a good fight. Figured she'd benefit from the border, the worldview, truth told. She's something convincing. Your pets are the big picture now, but the city ain't the whole view. You say that, but I'm fine here, thanks. Banshee, he knows his way around the gun. More than people know. And let's just say I owe him some favors. He owes me some favors, and every now and then we scratch each other's backs. You owe me. I am. Okay, maybe I owe you, but who's keeping score? That's right, but you can't tell him you're right. My main man, Jin. He's a survivor, no joke. Washed off his red hands and hung his gun, something back in... I don't know what's many heroes survived worse before he made his way through the city. Not itching times and mixed up even a little, huh? Been a long time since I had to fight to live. Then the Cabal kicked us up, the fuss got the blood pumping. Now them old habits are back in your mind. Felt good to know that I could still hold my own. Bet it did. And good to hear that, cause, yeah. Nydia, she's one of my scouts. Works with me more than a few times. She's one hell of a tracker and deadly in the scrap. Hey, Nydia. You in for the run? Milk's run. Over. Sister, how about you feel about hitting the reef? Yeah. Just back. Spent the last days too damn long scoping Vex around the academy on Venus. Scouting Fallen? Not quite. We're going hunting. And of course, Petra. She sticks out like a sore thumb. And a lot of bad luck folk and got some glimmer on her head, but... she insisted on tagging along. Who am I to say no? I don't think so. It's not what you can say or that you can't handle. Don't worry about me. It's how you handle it. What? My crew can handle it. Fine, you can come. I didn't ask. That's what my team, that's my crew. Gotta say I'm impressed. Yeah, that's the point. We don't look like much. We don't drag the wrong attention until the wrong attention that we need to get the job done, and the job's done.
Is that what you'd see it? All targets, most targets? You were careless.
Till the wrong attention that we needed to, and the job's done. All targets are acquired for and collaborated much quicker than promised. Well, let's just agree to disagree. We'd hit the shore and made ourselves comfortable, enjoyed the vices, took in the scenery. The job was hunting self-proclaimed barons, right? Well, why hunt the hard way? We knew our first target liked to gamble, so we gambled. She knew her pretty mug and in a den of sin. Arcris, the trickster. She did. No. I warned everyone about the law of the land and argued, cuss, and talk through it. And if you're in a mood but not to fight when you're in the right place. She's on a roll and feeling frisky. You gotta get close, but palace rules say no fighting. Too bad we gotta pick a fight.
I know you were going to say that.
I don't know who threw the bottle. Waste of a good reef slosh, if you ask me. But rules are meant to be, be something well said. A bottle that noggin pissed anyone off. The trickster got mad. Can't blame the joys of the chaos of a bar fight on us. That's just the nature. And we were lucky enough to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. This was your plan? Worked, didn't it? Yeah, maybe the fight that followed.
Brawl,
huh?
The brawl that followed.
Right. Maybe the brawl got a little out of hand, but I gotta tell you, there's a method to my madness.
To break the rules, to risk chaos? This is your method?
Newsflash? If there's a job to be done, I'm not averse to breaking the laws of the lawless land and palace rules or not. This is that. A lawless land. Just as the dust-up hit full volume, Erascus made a break. A guard tried to stop her. Brave idiot. Could have been killed. Lucky for everyone involved, I intervened. Get out of my way, lady! Hey, sorry about that. I can tell by the smell of your voice you're not happy to see me.
Off me, Guardian, before I tear the circus from your chassis and let your metal skin scrape.
Fair enough. The bouncers are gonna have both our asses if we don't play nice anyway, so no harm, no foul. You let her get away, did I? She was your target. She's why we're here, why we... Petra, I got 2 words for you. A lot of charm. Trust me.
And you let the trickster escape.
Keyword, bud. Let. But just like that, the trap was set. When there's too much darkness in the universe, light must cast it away. And when there is too much light, darkness must drown it out. Marasov. Okay, so there you have it. CAYDE-6 has laid his plans against the Barons, or at least the Trickster at this point. So his team consisted of what? Hawthorne, Banshee, Jin, Nydia, and good old Petrovenge. Not a bad team, if you ask me. Now, this is definitely something interesting, because leading up to CAYDE-6's death, we knew nothing about, his plan to thwart the Baron's plans, and we all know what happened when he fought the Baron solo, but what happens to his team in the game? Like, where the hell did they go? So there is one chapter after this, so there's going to be one chapter after this, and then there's like a lot of little cutscenes, kind of like cutscenes, if you will, in the book about, how the art is done, and so I'm kind of going to do that like as a montage. So next week's video of this, I'm going to do this next week, probably the same time, same day. And then, like I said, I'm going to create a playlist. So for anybody who missed it, if you don't want to watch it now, you can watch it later on in the playlist. I'm going to put chapter 1 through chapter 7, because I believe this is chapter 6. So I really hope that you guys are enjoying this. Like I said, I try to do my best with this because this is CAYDE-6. I try to do him justice. Okay, if I, if I didn't do that good of a job trying to mimic his voice, because I'm not CAYDE-6, man. You know what I mean? I love CAYDE-6. He's always been my favorite character. Always will be. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree, man. I really do, bro. So, with that being said, man, like, I really hope you guys are enjoying this comic book. If you guys couldn't pick it up, at least you guys could enjoy it this way. And if you guys did enjoy it, drop me a like, subscribe if you will. If not, I just hope you enjoyed it. With that being said, if you ain't sinning, you ain't winning. Eyes up, Guardian. Peace.